Yeah! Kick it!
They made them lower than what they were before they raised them.
He doesn't care. He makes $200 million a year.
They didn't cut their fare. They didn't cut their money. I guarantee they didn't cut nothing. They just do.
No more working for free. They held those to the ICU. All the drivers with nowhere to go.
You gotta fight for your right!
Here we go. We're out here, you know, continuing the protest here, fighting for, you know, principles. Good pay. We just want the good pay. We don't need that 60 cents a mile. You know, we need that $28 like New York. You know, and put a cap on these drivers. No more drivers. The market is saturated. So what we really like to see here is, you know, the pay go up, a little transparency and equality for all the drivers. You know, once they treat us fair, I think we will respond for the company and treat them. You know, let all of the customers will be driving just great and performing very well. But you take care of us, and you know we would take care of them. Simple as that. No need for the greediness for a multi-billion-dollar company.
It's kind of scary, like as they pay less and less, you know they're losing drivers.
That's right.
And so then what drivers are the ones that are left? Like,
Well,
you know, maybe not the best quality drivers.
Yes.
It could be a problem for the passengers.
Yes, it is. You know, some of these drivers, you know, they doing it because, you know, some of these dishwasher, they're used to the dishwashing job or a landscaping job, you know, et cetera, and they find this opportunity, and I don't blame them to come on board, but then when the rates go down, it creates a safety hazard for the riders. Some of these guys at that rate can't afford their tires. I mean, look at some of these guys' tires. They haven't even changed the oil.
Yeah.
The cars are terrible. I mean, people like me and you know, I'm sure our cars, I've seen, you know, your car. It's excellent shape and everything. And we try to keep up with it in the sense of the interior. It's
And
just
buying tires should definitely not be a problem for us.
Yes.
Like, buying tires should
Buying
be like
tires
nothing.
should be nothing, but you know, at that rate, it makes it really.
It's $800 for my car for tires.
Oh my goodness, it makes it very challenging
Yeah.
for somebody to keep up. So imagine at 60 cents a mile. I don't think the general public here, the consumers of these rideshare companies, are being driven around in a safe, efficient manner, in my opinion.
Definitely, there's a big safety issue here for sure.
Hey, you here for this car?
Yeah.
Yeah, the people just moved out. They owe a bunch of money.
They're after them for insurance, some kind of welfare fraud.
We're nice.
That's what she said. Like, there's nice criminals out there.
Yes, guys. Uber strike. Turn the app off.
This is Uber at headquarters, Los Angeles, right here. Thank you. Here it is, Rideshare Drivers United. Text to join, right here. What's up, driver lady, bro? Yeah, it's pandemonium, right? So, definitely not enough people. There's no surge. But it's a start. Yeah, I can't even talk, it's so loud. But yeah, you guys over at Berkeley aren't the only ones that know how to protest, right? Check it out.
You recording?
Yes.
You have one of these?
I did. I showed it, yeah. Yeah. Are you a driver?
Yes, I am. Organizer too.
You're the organizer of this like event?
One of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's actually about 12 people in our organizing committee. And we meet every week, Wednesday nights, 7 to 9.
What do you meet?
It's a labor center in Koreatown called LANNE Lane. I forget what it stands for. They've been kind enough to let us use that space. Pretty amazing turnout. This is accomplished by 12 people who have full-time jobs and did this unpaid. Fill out a survey or a poll, and we actually do aggregate all your responses so we can see, ranked order, what your biggest concerns are. As you imagine, number one is money, and number two is deactivations is a really bad problem, or suspensions for that matter. And what's going on is passengers have figured out that, hey, all I got to make is any complaint, I get an instant refund. Whether it's, my driver, you smell like alcohol, weed, the car smelled like weed, they said something that made me feel uncomfortable, anything. And it's 10 million people in LA County, and there's no shortage of people that are willing to do something like that just to get a
So if I were to ask you what you wanted, it would take a minute to give me that answer. There's a lot.
And anybody who's driven knows there's a long list of things. I think one of the respect is a huge one. It's not something we pull for, but generally speaking, we knew we were going to get some negative blowback controls, but we got a lot more than we expected. It was kind of startling. They're telling us you're never going to be able to change you, or they're not going to give you any more money, you're never able to influence them, they're just going to ignore you, and you guys are all going. What people don't understand is the success that we're having is that we're getting a lot more credibility with other labor groups and politicians and policymakers. I mean, before our last demonstration, our chief organizer who's been organizing for a long time and knows a lot of people in labor, couldn't get phone calls returned. Right after our last one, they started calling. So labor and legislators are now reaching out to us.
How can we get the passengers on our side?
Tell them what our story is. I mean, for example, a lot of passengers are startled to find out that most of the fare that they're paying is not going to the drivers. Uber's started double dealing, and Lyft is doing this too now, where it used to be driver earns the fare, Uber Lyft take a 25% commission. Now what's going on is they're telling the drivers, all right, we're going to pay you based on that fixed rate, but to the passenger, they say, okay, you want to go over there? Here's the price.
Yeah.
But they pad the price.
Are we striking Lyft also?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the message on who we're striking and when got a little muddled. But it's not like we have paid staff to work the airport and let drivers know when the strike is on and how long it's going for, and continue to remind drivers it's on.
What's up, Ace?
But with 12 people unpaid and no budget, we got it done.
Like what I'm out here protesting is the unaccompanied minor situation.
Yeah.
I feel like it exposes a safety issue.
Sure.
Because when we say, oh, you have to have ID, the kids are looking at us like we're crazy. They're 99% of the time very rude and mean to us.
They get pissy.
They literally call me names and make fun of me. And then when I tell Uber, hey, or Lyft, like, oh, this is an unaccompanied minor. What happens? Another car comes and picks them up in 5 minutes.
I had some kid tell me, well, I'm going to call another car and maybe I'll get somebody cool this time. It's funny. His sister called the car, and when I was leaving that neighborhood, she had left the neighborhood ahead of me. She had to make U-turn to come back, and she was real pissed. She like scowled at me as I was driving by. But there's a risk to the drivers. One is if the driver says something and the kid takes it the wrong way and reports it to mom, and mom reports it to Uber, that could be a big problem.
Yeah, huge problem. And if what if we get in an accident? That's another thing. Like, I know transparency is a big thing with this strike. And like there's an area where there's zero transparency. Like, we don't even know what the consequences may be if we have somebody, and they also don't give us any like clear protocols on how, and really the passenger is who needs to really understand the protocol. So that when we do have somebody young coming up to the car, they already got their ID in their hand. And then on top of that, like, it just shows that they don't really know who's getting in our cars. We don't know, they don't know. Like, it could easily be some random person making a fake account. They're not checking.
We have a member who was out driving, was a Spanish-speaking kid. He got a call from the passenger.
Thank you very much.
He got a ride request from the passenger. We had a lot of support
water's
today.
out here.
One of the labor groups provided pizza and water. If you have a minor on board, you got an accident, theoretically, I think Uber could say, well, hey, wait a minute, you broke the rules. Actually, James River, the insurer, will say, you broke the rules, we're not insuring you. And so your personal insurance will say, wait a minute, you're driving as a business, we don't cover that. So you can wind up with no insurance with a kid that got injured in an accident. Guess who the parents sue? You. And you got nothing to cover.
Yeah. And like, they call us a partner. Well, if we're partners, then let us know what's going to happen. Like, warn us, have our back a little bit on this one. Because most drivers, they're just driving the kids. Because they're looking at it like lost money if they don't pick them up. And sometimes I have to drive all the way up to the top of the hill. And then I got a group of 15-year-olds. I'm an XL driver. So on the weekends, it gets rough. Like, I'll have 3 trips in a row that I got to cancel because it's kids on like a Saturday night.
And the thing of it is, Uber and Lyft could help us by putting a simple message in the app that makes them. We get messages all the time, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they tell the passengers what the rules are for them?
I drove for over a year too before I knew that we were not allowed to drive minors.
Who was out one night? He got a request from a passenger who created a fake account using a prepaid card. So the driver didn't have to do anything that would identify himself.
Right.
Fake account.
That's my issue there. That's, to me, the unaccompanied minor thing and that go together.
He got beat up. This passenger beat him up, robbed him, made him get out of the car, jump over a fence, down to the freeway, and took his car. And took his phone. So when he finally got to contact Uber and told him what happened, he found out that his account had been suspended because the guy actually called Uber and said, made an accusation against the driver so he could get the refund back. So talk about insult to injury.
Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Honk if you're horny, guys.
You think Uber really care? Uber don't care about this.
No.
They treat us like a slave.
It's not even surging right now.
Yeah. It's not about the point about surging. Being a fair treatment to the driver.
Yeah.
You say be your own boss. You don't even know anything what you do, where you're gonna go, how much you're gonna make.
Yeah. My fuel cost is over 30 cents a mile because I have a Honda Odyssey.
Exactly. We're all been screwed by them, man. We are just a slave for them. I don't know how they get away with the government.
Nice. Hey. Oh, Uber strike?
Strike? What are they striking?
They want more money.
From who?
From Uber and Lyft.
Oh, okay.
But more than just money, they want respect.
That's just as good. How are they going to be? How do they need? What are they complaining about? What are they doing? How are they treating them? What are they doing?
Well, my biggest problem is that we're not safe. We don't know who's getting in the car. It could be anybody. People make fake accounts. You know, they got 15-year-old kids ordering cars and they're not even supposed to. And Uber and Lyft, they do nothing about it.
Safety and a higher income. That's what they want.
Yes.
And the company does not want to give it to them.
No. The company wants to be a free market, and if there's enough people willing to drive at whatever price they set, then that's fine.
I'm on your side, by the way.
Thank you.
Popular drivers know where to go. Say how no to the ITO. Popular drivers know where to go. Working day and night, 12 hours a day. To make a name. Make Uber name on our back.
What's up? Hey. Thanks. Cool. I'm live right now.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Just put a comment on your while.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Good job.
Thank you.
It's a partner, right? 50-50. 50-50 partner. Slave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly. That's the name of my channel.
Slavery.
Yeah.
How long have you been driving?
Exactly. And we're not safe. We don't keep us safe. We're in danger every day.
You're fucking working nightclub. The motherfucker is a drunk.
Say how no to the ITO. Popular drivers know where to go.
Let's get to LAX though. We want to be there at 3, so you should head out now, get food, get water, take care of yourselves. Let's meet there with good energy, okay? Loud and proud, let's let them go.
Yeah. LAX. Let's do it. It's fun.
Gotta change. You know, right now, it's like we need this innovation of tax. You know, the tax company. And it's like, I don't know. We do need innovation, and I think we'll fill a gap that other transportation issues. But we can't have it equal exploitation at levels we haven't seen.
See what's going on over here. The news. You gonna talk to the news?
Well, I'm gonna see if they spoke to any of the organizers. If not, then have somebody know about it. Where are you from, man? Where are you from?
Northwood.
Oh, hi, nice to see you.
Did you get one of those yet?
Perfect. So you're with, I did not. So you're with the agency.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you had spoken to any of the organizers yet. Well, I've been all over everybody's newsfeed. I kind of want to get some other guys around.
Yeah, I bring just one person over.
Yes.
Then I have to focus on my kid.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be right back.
I have a YouTube channel, Dave the Uber Slave.
Uber slave?
Yeah. And my fight, like, of course we want more money, but we're not safe out here. Like, we're not allowed to pick up 18-year-old, anybody like a minor, 17 and under. We're constantly going to these pickups.
For young people?
Yeah, they're making accounts when they're not even supposed to.
Oh, the parents doing it?
Also, did you know that we're not fingerprinted drivers?
So this is Senecone is one of the organizers of Blocks.
Hi.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Okay. If you could just say and spell your name, please. Oh, I think I read about you. Were you the one that was like staying in a Korean spa or something like that? Okay. I guess tell us a little bit about your experience and being here today as an organizer.
It's been a really empowering experience.
I have a YouTube channel, Dave the Uber Slave. Yeah, Dave the Uber Slave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an Uber driver. I've been for them for 2 years now.
Alright.
And I'm launching my new ride-sharing service. So I was out here just putting the word out.
What's the name of it?
It's called Lexna, L-E-X-N-A, Lexna.net. And we're going to be officially launching for at the Coachella Festival. We're going to be giving free rides out there for the entire event.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, I've been emailing you guys about different news outlets. My name is Robert. I'm working for. Okay. Well, no, this is something different. Okay.
So once we're done, we'll talk to you. Sorry about that. Thank you.
They got to get the 3 o'clock story in.
We're heading to LAX, I guess.
Yeah.
Minimum wage in California in 2019. This is insane. And these people across the street who live there, who own this place, they go home to their $1 million house, their $6 million car, and you know what? They got $1,000 too. But now it's time to look. Not at the mayor, but look at us. We've made $40 billion, guys. All these people who drive Uber. This is not an application. This is real life. He's right. He's right.
This was the biggest turnout I've seen. By far the most important.
Call up the instigator because there's a
Just saw there was a couple congressmen here that support Uber. Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. Okay. Yo, guys, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
That's me. The hat's not working. Damn it.
A real Uber slave. A real Uber slave.
I've been doing Lyft since Monday. Since when they lowered it.
No, that makes no. Katie's doing Lyft only right now. She well, actually, she finally got the rideshare insurance. So thank goodness. Happy to.
What's your name?
Nader.
Nader?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, man.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Nice to meet you.
They're making billions and they don't pay their taxes. I pay my taxes.
I bought something, so you know. What are you gonna do?
Well, unless you want to go get dinner or something, I'm gonna go home.
I felt like a real journalist again. Been a while since I've done on the ground reporting like that. Daphne's Greek, a Maui teriyaki, a bohu. Oh, a ramen and pork.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, I love ramen.
I love poke.
Yep. Oh, so do you want to just do that instead?
Yeah, do you want to just leave your car here?
Yeah, the car's right here.
The Tesla? Interesting, I gotta look into this.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Don't, want to just park there?
Yeah.
David, please? Hi, may I speak with David, please?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? David, my name is Guillermo with Kia Ventura. Just briefly wanted to follow up in regards to your interest in a Kia Niro.
So, thing I have to learn next time, bring a backup battery.
There's kids over here smoking a blunt. Like high school kids, straight up. Look at this. High school kids smoking a blunt. What town are we in?
We're in Redondo Beach.
Oh, Redondo. Well, that makes sense. Wow. We need to go interview them when they're getting picked up by their Uber. Be like,
You're welcome to do that. I am not gonna.
that doesn't usually go well for me.
No.
What are you gonna order?
I'm gonna get the fried chicken ramen. I'm gonna give it a try. Plus, it's a little cheaper than the tonkatsu ramen.
I would just like all tuna.
All tuna? So no salmon? Yeah. Like no, okay, all tuna. Let me get you something so you can write it. Erase it down unless you want to go up there.
I could go up there.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take care of this right now for you.
Thank you. Oh, hey. Okay, I guess.
I don't want to leave you alone.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. So, okay, I guess I am on Dave's channel now. So, let's see here. Great to see all the Rideshare drivers. Hey, Beacon Light, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, he's actually got a beacon in his car. Try something vegan. No. No, sorry. Yep, it's a stream takeover. Exactly. It is a stream takeover.
What's up, guys? Okay, so food vlogging, live food vlog. Look at that. Oh,
yep. This is what me and Katie do sometimes.
This is my poke bowl. I don't watch your vlogs. You like
you don't watch the Aptrepreneur vlogs?
I don't. I just heard you say something about that channel on your last thing.
Yeah, it's fairly new, so you can subscribe. Vlog our movie nights, some of our food, our dates.
You really hear me complaining about pay.
Yeah, well, some drivers can do it. I mean, heck, if I wanted to spend more time on the road, I could probably, because I know the tricks. I mean, well, you saw the New Year's Eve video. I made a lot of money in a few hours. So
yeah, that's my point.
So I obviously know my stuff. It's just I can't.
Well, you're also working on New Year's Eve. Like that's what you have to do, and if you can't make those sacrifices,
right?
You don't expect to make the money. Getting deactivated for striking. That could just be the thing. I don't know. Okay, so everybody's gone, as you can see. The strike is over here in front of Uber headquarters. I'm just trying to hold up traffic a little bit. Oh shit. Hey. There goes the cop right there. There's like a little girl on an electric, or no, it's not electric, it's like a little pink stroller car. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go shame the drivers that are pulling into the lot. Oh, here comes a plane. Put my skateboard over here.
Take the day off. Don't drive for Uber.
I really don't have much to say, but the only thing I have to say today is that I'm very happy that I was able to see like a whole lot of drivers that support these movements. It's high time that we stand together as drivers to send a strong message to Uber, because we've been on the receiving end of this injustice. Just last 2 weeks, I've seen my earning go down 13%. That is unacceptable. 13%, yeah. A trip I used to, make like $13, $14 every morning is now going $9, $10. So I start to ask myself, are we improving? Are we,
what's coming next, right?
Yeah, we don't really know. We don't really know.
It might even get worse. What if next thing you know, it's 40 cents a mile?
What I used to tell people from the day I started this gig, earning is going down, and we don't know where the support's gonna be. So definitely not, there's not gonna be any support. Price will keep on going down. So we are tired of it. We just, asking Uber to, understand where the drivers are coming from. We have families. We need to put food on their table. We need to, maybe at the end of the weekend, we have to spend time with our family. But if we are working so hard, it's going to be difficult for us to achieve that. So spend time with your family, make a decent earning. That is all we are asking. We don't want to be like 1%, like make billions. That is not what we are working towards to. Just to make enough money to put food on our family's table, pay our bill, and we'll be okay. Everybody will, it's a win-win situation for everybody. Yeah. But we're not getting that. Every day our earning is going down, so it's unacceptable.
Yeah. And everybody loves Uber, but they don't realize like Uber is not the company; it's us, the drivers. Like we're Uber. Of course,
yeah. Everybody like Uber. Like when you talk to the passengers, they have good things to say about Uber. It's a very nice innovation. They improve the transportation system, using app and what have you. But the riders, the passengers are enjoying it, while the drivers are not enjoying it, because every day you see your payment, your earnings go down. So nobody's gonna be happy. So and you have to understand, the more you are working real hard to get your your target for the day, you might be distracted, and that is a very big potential for you to get into an accident or worse.
Yeah.
So we need to factor in the risk and save the drivers. So everybody has to to help the legislature, the government, the policy makers. They have to look into this thing.
Yeah, we need to do everything we can.
Exactly, and figure out a way forward.
Talk to our passengers.
Of course, yeah.
Like we always been doing that.
Yeah, we are doing a great job for the city. The city have to take care of us. We are taking care of the city.
Yeah, we make the economy
grow. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say, okay, before I'm drunk, but I gotta drive. But because of you guys, you guys are out there every day I don't have to worry about getting 10,000 DUI or whatever, you know? And we save life.
Yeah.
So these guys, they are not putting themselves in harm's way, because when you are drunk and you are driving, you might kill somebody. But because the Uber driver will work every day, even when people are busy enjoying themselves, going to the club, going to a party, we are there to move the city. So we can't be getting all these negative, feelings when it comes to our earnings.
Yeah.
So you can't be cutting our pay.
And, to be honest, like if the passengers just tipped a little, like so many passengers don't tip, $2 here or there could have made a real difference, and maybe we might not be standing here right now.
Of course, I really believe on that. On that point. So if passengers, their mindset is like, oh, you guys are making a whole lot of money.
Any other service job, people wouldn't dream of not tipping. Like they tip anybody else. I've actually picked people up from a hotel in Beverly Hills. Mm-hmm. He handed the guy that opened the door to my car, and I have an automatic door on my car. So the guy that opened the door to let them in my car, he gave him $5. And then I took the family to the LAX. I dropped them off. I got no tip. But he gave the guy that opened my door $5.
Oh yeah, that is unfair. And he didn't even do anything.
He did nothing.
And you have to drive this guy on this busy traffic. Make sure that he arrived LAX safely, and they couldn't even tip you.
Yeah, each one say something.
Hey, wait, but since we're not driving, does anybody got a beer?
Yeah, the car.
Hey, we're not driving. Let's have a beer.
Uber's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad communication with the employee. We do the work.
They don't tell us shit.
No, they don't tell us shit.
الطيارة دي لسه طالعة من البادي شوب.
البنت دي كانت ايه؟
We can do this.
أنا بقى مش هعمل this.
Don't drive for Uber, man. Don't drive for Uber.
Oh.
Awesome. Yeah, it does. Woo! Yes, sir, it does. It really does.
Yeah, you're on YouTube right now. There's actually, let's see, there's more people on my stream right now than standing here. Anything you want to tell them?
He who does not gather scatters. So we ain't scattering, we're gonna gather.
$74 now. What's the surge at?
Huh?
Is there any surging going on?
I would not doubt.
They're gonna work no matter what.
If there's any surging, I gotta go. No, 1.2, that's
No, that's guarantee.
If it gets up to 2, I gotta go.
No, that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee.
That's good.
It's it. That's why nobody's stopping.
Yeah.
Everybody's going in. There's money in there.
Yeah. In the queue.
Together. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
All right, anybody want to sign?
It's not gonna make you. It's not gonna make a difference. One day won't make a difference, and that's all we need. Stop. Come on, Giants. Come on. New York, New York. Come on. Represent.
Expect something to happen overnight. Now, is it possible that Uber wakes up and says, fuck, we have to do something? Sure, but it's not likely. It's probably going to happen more than once. So just understand that, but change is only effective if you make our voice heard. You know? Yes, it's small. These numbers seem small. But it's just, this is all we're seeing. There's still
Strength is in unity, and if you don't gather, you scatter. So
this guy over here works for the airport, and he's just keeping an eye on us. He's been here for at least 20 minutes, maybe more.
Come join us right now. Hurry up, time out.
Don't cut your throat.
Yeah.
You worked too hard for this. Just one day. I've been on strike for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks.
No Uber today.
No Uber today.
No Uber today.
Strike. Fight back. One day.
No Uber today. No Uber today.
What do you got to say?
I don't want to do all that. I have a lot to say, but I don't want to do all that.
You know my channel?
Huh?
You know my channel?
I don't know your channel.
Dave the Uber Slave?
Huh?
Dave the Uber Slave.
Actually, I think I've seen it before once or twice.
Yeah. My whole thing is about safety, and like they have us picking up kids, and then
when they stopped that here in California now. You can't pick. You're not supposed to actually legally.
You never could.
No, I know, but legally now they've actually made it awareness of the fact that we're not supposed to pick up anybody under the age of 18.
Right,
but we're working for so little wages that people are taking those risks.
But it's not even that. They let the kids make accounts.
Right. They don't block them. They don't have to tell them their age or nothing, and that's the way they get around that.
Exactly. And they're able to go get cards. We don't even know who we're picking up. It's a safety issue.
We have no idea who we're picking up until we get there, and then
somebody could kill us or rob us and get away, and
easily.
They'll never find them.
Easily.
Because they're not checking. Aren't we? We're living the dream right now, I feel like.
You the road speed dude.
Well, this is
This
is basically America 101 though. Fight for your rights, because if you don't fight for them, you'll never get them.
You know, we had a lady come up and say
that's America 101.
Working, and it's working.
It is working. It's small, but it's gonna grow. Everything takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, and that's what people need to understand, is that this doesn't happen overnight. Because if you only strike once in your entire time, you never get anything.
Do you know it's happening at the same time in San Francisco?
No, I didn't know they're doing it in San Francisco.
It's a simultaneous thing. It's the 25th for 25%.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's why Rideshare United is involved. Rideshare United is an entire group of people that are here to try to fight for our rights.
I have a
So, I mean, without Rideshare United, this probably wouldn't even be organized at this point.
Are they connected with the people in Chicago?
I'm not 100% sure. I won't speak to that.
Oh, no, they're the alliance. They're like a Rideshare alliance or something.
Yes. But they are doing a lot to help us and to progress our cause and for our rights and stuff. So.
I'm not making money. I'm probably making $6 an hour.
Really? I actually do pretty well.
I do too until this happened.
Yeah, and then like when this happened on a couple Mondays ago, I switched to Lyft.
Yeah, I did good last night on Lyft because they haven't changed.
And I'm so concerned now that like Lyft is going to change it.
They're going right.
They're not. From what I've been hearing, I've been reading a lot of different focus group stuff, and what it looks like is Lyft's seen the downfall already. What's coming from this, as far as the kind of heat that Uber's taking from this. And it looks like Lyft is going to just kind of stay where they're at because they can make money, and they are opening their IPO at this 79-cent mark. They've already gone forward with their IPO, and they should be going public within the next few weeks. So at this point, they've proven that they can make money at 79 cents, and they're not making, for Uber, this backlash right here isn't worth it.
Yeah.
So it looks like Lyft is probably going to stay right where they are.
Yeah. I have like a new appreciation for Lyft at this point. A lot of shit.
I know, that's what
I'm like, oh great, it's one of them.
You did a good job getting in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he only takes 7 kids at a time.
They're getting rude and you know.
Have you seen him? The videos he's talking about?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's my most watched videos. Where I tell kids that I can't drive them, but then I'll have other videos where I do drive kids, and people are just like, make up your mind, either drive them or you don't.
Damn it, I need to pay a bill right now. That's why I'm taking you.
You gotta watch the videos. It's ridiculous the way they treat.
We're Uber drivers.
What are you? Okay, what outlet are you with?
Dave the Uber slave.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, we talked to him. Yeah, he's Dave. He's one of the ones that, the ones that I follow.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's the whole point. What do you think of his wig?
It's great. I thought it was Andy Warhol.
So whenever
That's a good
public, we have to
Good call, Andy Warhol.
It's all but a done deal. Which is why it would make no sense for Lyft to fucking join the 60 cents right now. Now they can wait 3 months and be like, now we're gonna hit them with it.
Don't work, because we're trying to make the point. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Don't work, please. Just join us.
An accident. We can't stop traffic.
Yeah, at 2 o'clock you can work. Yeah, don't work today, just go.
Hey, don't work. Help us.
Don't work, come on. Join us.
60
Yeah! All right. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, that guy wasn't an Uber driver. He was just confused.
He wasn't an Uber driver?
I didn't see any stickers.
Wait, is he turning around because he gave up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cop is there.
Yeah, no.
He should have drove through.
Uh-oh. Not good. Now he's about to jump the curb. Let's see how much air he gets right now.
Nah, this driveway is so much.
We're striking for one day. Don't cross the line.
So this is a picture from 2 years ago.
You see the.
So there it is 2 years ago. Strike. And then here's the sign now.
Yes.